Welcome. Welcome to my studio, which doubles as my room. Anyway, beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, this is part of a project called the Self-Portrait for my Interpersonal Communications class. And this is part E. It's basically using things like words or art to express yourselves and how your growth has changed. And I chose poetry because that is my strength. Other people may choose collages or weird other things, but I choose poetry. The first poem is about my birth. From what I've been told, I've been able to remember that, to reflect, and to come up with quite a beautiful little poem. Because it's true, and it's labeled innocence because that's what babies are. They are in a state of innocence. Anyway, the evening comes and a baby's cry pierces the nightly silence. Elated, her parents are immensely proud of their creation. By hard work comes a new generation to rise upward. Soon comes the time to teach her to survive the world. Little baby girl, so full of promise. 10 fingers to reach out and touch the world. Hope shines brightly from those deep blue eyes, looking forward to what is coming tomorrow. Innocence reigns in your tiny expression, watched over by a creator who cares. The spirit of love is a shield that protects your soul, for someday you will embrace your eternal goal. The beginning always carries great potential, poor as a mouse by the world, yet dearly beloved. May movement come and lift the body quickly. Here's to the growth of a lovely daughter. Anyway, yes, my childhood was innocent. And although I can't remember much of it now, I'm sure it was a beautiful experience. Now, unfortunately, as babies cannot stay babies forever, and people must grow, the next poem is appropriately labeled Growth. And it was a little bit rougher than babyhood, I'll say that. It was full of trials, and it was only because of the loving and caring of my mother that I was able to get through such trials and continue on. A child cannot stay young forever. Eventually they must grow and learn. Time marches on, days come and go. Each day is new, yet irreversible. Aging increases as time moves on like wildfire. Every moment is far different than the last, filling human computers with very needed knowledge, preparing diligently for trying days that are ahead. School is a trial right from the beginning. Indifference creates and fuels disgust within the teachers. High standards of education call you stupid. The circumstances constantly change, but memories forever linger. Though time evolves, you are left behind in the cold dust, a bit mentally slow or considered a societal horror. A mortal advocate in the form of mother fights, constantly battling against the never-ending ignorance. Friendless, blind to life, harsh, unforgiving reality, muddling along with a broken brain and blissful ignorance. False value is given to constant sluggishness. Everyone, save for you, knows the truth. And that is very, very true. My awareness was sorely impaired when I was a child, and although I can never take that back, because time cannot be reversed, I can dwell on it, that I may grow stronger because of it, and that I may learn from it every single day, and I am. And now comes a poem called 12 to 2007. From age 12 to the year 2007 was a very difficult time. From 12 to 17 was nearly unbearable, except for one very special teacher who actually saw potential in me, and had it not been for this teacher, I would have dropped out of school. But I made it through high school and I graduated. And I went on to college, which was a very strange and very emotionally turbulent experience that I almost lost because of my recklessness. Anyway, 12 to 2007. What is that moving through the halls of day? A marshmallow with blonde hair and chubby limbs. Carries a broken mind within that puffy head. Oh my word, that's a young girl, run far away! Oblivious to the hatred spawning from all corners. Trying to just get one step further to meet up with all others. So apparent are others ahead, is it worth it? Is there truly a societal care to the success that is craved? No expectations for that monster called a girl, except to fail and be swallowed by the abyss. Pain cannot be felt, anger is far from understood, used only to express daily communication. Fighting every day just to survive reality. Running not to be caught by shame. From small school into college she goes. Has anything really changed? Another war, new rules to endure. Near failures and social catastrophes kill esteem. Blaming only one for poor effort despite success, will the chance to learn come ever again? And that is how I truly felt. When I graduated in 2007, there was so much regret. Despite graduating, there was so much regret that I could have truly done better. I could have done better, and I wondered, would I ever be able to have that opportunity again to try better? Or would I be forever marred by that 2 years of 2005 to 2007 where I didn't try as hard as I could have? That's what I wondered. Fortunately, I did get a second chance to go back to school, and I am in that second chance right now. And I'm very, very grateful, because I didn't think I would get a second chance. But here it is. Thus, the next poem is called Second Chances. Second chances in life are rare. Opportunity to make things better than before. Armed with lessons of the past and future hopes. Stepping back into the role that was considered forever lost. Unfamiliar territory is seen with every step forward. It would be so easy to run away and surrender. Better to fail in progressing ever onward to a meaningful goal than to turn and someday wonder what could have been. There will be trials, yes, but they are a test of faith. Tomorrow is always better than the day before in all things. No more is life a game of survival, but merely a journey. Take good time, learn what you can, leave the past behind. Eyes, keen on the prize, each step is considered progress. Determined to beat the judgmental words of society. Cling to hope that defeat will never exist again. Changes may be necessary, but hope never truly dies. The victory is clear in sight, heart full of faith and hope. Keep pressing forward, O little student, to reach that awesome goal. Your attitude is the only one stopping you from success. Be positive and forever endure life's continually changing tests. That is a promise I made to myself when I figured out that I could actually come back to school and have a second chance. That is the promise I made to myself, and that is the promise I intend to keep. I intend to embrace each day and to finish with honor. I intend to conduct each day with honor In academia, in the world of both social and academia pursuits, I intend to live with honor to the highest. I will not let myself down again, because as I let myself down, I let others down too. And I make that promise that I will not. That I will just continually become better. That is a solemn oath. Anyway, this last poem is my aspirations and hopes for the future in a nutshell. And it is respectfully called The Road Ahead. Never forget the past, despite it being lost in blackness. But never look back, lest you lose the future. Pain of it will weigh you down in sorrow. Do not stop moving forward in growth. Endure in faith on Christ's grace. One step forward triggers a journey. Day by day, inner evolution takes hold of your soul. With each little positive growth, we can break the mold. Blood, sweat, tears, and all life's fears wash away. The river of life scoops them away, leaving you clean. All temporal problems fall into the water's bottom and die. Whatever is left spreads great wings, and away it flies. Time will erode the old world away into nothingness. Only memories will linger of the losses of evil. Material possessions will soon lose their special value. Firmly embrace the blessings of eternity for all their worth. Constantly mourning the increasing evil that wears on innocence. Always watching the war between bad and good. Good will someday prevail over that which is deemed evil, for the temporal earth will someday be cleansed by fire. Oh, when that day comes, I shall embrace it. For now we all have a chance for our souls to grow in peace. That is my hope for the future. I already know that good's going to prevail over evil, but that is my hope for the future, to continually better myself and drop all those bad qualities that degrade myself as a person. I'm always trying to do better, and I will always try to do better, not only to help myself, but to be an inspiration unto others. This little project was only a nutshell. I've written a book. It's copyrighted. It's called Reflections of a Chameleon, and it explains my life through a small summary and more poems, and it's just got more of my soul. Every creative work that is good, and I do nothing but good creative works, is a part of my soul, which I am pulling out of myself to share, that I may inspire and trigger goodness and love in the world. All I can wish is peace be unto those who view it, that they may be inspired and touched by what I have shared. Yes, I had bad experiences. Yes, I've had regrets, but that does not define me now. It is easier to remember bad experiences yet move on, because if you don't move on, those bad experiences define who you are. They define you as a person, and that's not the way I want to live my life. Yes, I've had bad experiences, but I have learned from them, and I will take those lessons and move on beyond it. There is no limit to what I can do. The Spirit of the Lord will guide me in all good things. I will withstand the trials with faithful endurance. I will withstand life with faithful endurance, that I may continually strive to become a better person, and that is my ultimate aspiration. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned plenty about me and how you yourself can be inspired to look within your soul and perhaps provoke thoughts that may lead to change for the better. Thank you for taking the time to view it. I wish you farewell.